mic test. Is it better now? Hold on. Give me a second. Change. Come back later. Hold on. Let me change back to the WC. Wait, I just realized one thing. If my mic got not that loud. Try to speak louder, that's it, just for you guys. Yeah, and for those who ask me who I am, right? My name is Fu Sichong, and I'm a diploma in creative multimedia student from MMU in Cyberjaya. No, I'll just be transparent without all the secret things. Again, right. I'll try. I'll try to interact a lot more with you guys now, because it's like a bit of the requirement. Or else later I will get it from my leader. Right, so first off, right, let's start our editing tutorial. Yeah, so this one, right, for this picture, it's mostly like you can see for yourself, it's a bit, the details of it is a bit off, and then the lighting as well, that makes the flower not that, even though the colors is like very how should I say, attractive, because the environment is mostly in green. So I try to tone down all of the things first. Only then I will try to fix only then I will try to make it more, make the flowers turn out more. Sorry for my bad English, because it's a bit embarrassing to be speaking in front of you guys, and I'm not used to it yet. Yeah, so first off, right, because I always start my work with fixing the details, so I will get into it first. But so by sharpening it, by changing the amount of the sharpening, you can see for yourself that it's becoming more and more details of it now. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Now you can see for yourself at the flowers here. By changing the sharpening, the details of it is actually more and more. It becomes more and more detailed, and then like reducing by fixing it. I think you guys already know what I meant, right? So yeah, let me change the sharpening and the notch reduction first, so you can get a better glimpse of what I'm talking about. Yeah, the sharpness actually changed the amount of details. Oh yeah, I think I'm not sure whether we have enough time to do all four lah, because like I'm trying to check at the comments as well and try and be more accurate as I can do now. Right, so after changing the sharpening, later I will come back later on to make it better, because as of now you can see the details of it is not that great, but I did increase a bit of the details on the leaf, and then the luminance of it is also dropped a bit. Now let's go back to basic and I'll try to change everything. For exposure, right, exposure mainly controls the light of it, and then contrast add the darkness into it. As, for example, if I tune down the exposure, right, you can see the whole thing is dropped. The whole lighting of the picture is dropped, and then you can see for yourself that the leaves are standing out more than the flower. Because after dropping it, it makes more sense for the leaf to be seen. Wait, am I talking too fast? Like, oh yeah, so that's so true, right? Sure. Yeah, lower the exposure dims the photo and the higher the exposure brightens it. So by turning it down, and then I think by controlling the contrast as well, contrast will be, you can see we will also make the photo brighter as well as make it darker for the better background. So normally I set it to like this, -1, and 4 and +42. And the highlights will make only a few parts of the picture to brighter. So just a bit of shadow. Oh yeah, for the white and black, right, you see here, they are actually also controlling the brightness behind it as well. So if you really don't need too much of the white, you don't need to adjust much of it. So yeah, here we are onto the present. For present, right, if you check the texture, clarity, detail, vibrance, and saturation. For texture, mostly you will see up, because just now I've already adjusted the details, so right now if you adjust the texture on it, it will be much more clearer, as you can see now. The details of it will be added. Like if I turn it up to 82, you can see for yourself. Without zooming in, the pictures are already very detailed.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the
Then the clarity will only make the photos look a bit more realistic.
Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it.
These days will make the right part of the photos we decrease the white of the photos, if you can see at the background here, this part. Yeah, you can see that the colors is getting more and more saturation without dropping it.
You ask me how we got here.
Before dropping it.
Don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned.
So and here we are done with the basic. Later we will come back from it. For the vibrance and saturation, right, we won't need to change it too much, because this one we will need to change the color. We will need to change the color and the color grading as well. So for the tone curve, each one you can see we can highlight, light, dark, and shadow. I'll try to not adjust too much on it because it's basically the same thing with the basics as you can see here. And now I'll try to adjust a bit more.
I know I'm not easy. I drag you out your mind. And there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And I have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow.
Somewhere around here,
Where you
okay?
go, I go too.
But
And if you
for details of it, right, don't judge me first.
let's take it.
Yeah, for dehaze, right, it makes the photo much more saturated. As you can see, if I decrease it, the whole photo will look like something will look normally without editing. Like it's a bit more whiter than usual. But if you increase the dehaze of it, you will drop the white on the color, and the color will be more saturated.
Know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too.
Right, so
And
for the
if you
tone
hit
curve,
the
it's something
bottom,
more
I'm
like this.
going down with you. Let's take it slow.
Next up is the colors. For colors, right, because I have opened everything without choosing of them at one time, so it's much more easier for me to turn it. Color warmer. I don't think you can say it like color warmer, lah, but yeah, it's more saturated instead of color warmer. So let me see the next one. There's nothing there. Orange and yellow, I don't see orange. There's nothing on it. Maybe the yellow one. So for the colors, right, you can see for yourself when I change the yellow on the photo, the part on here will be changed as well. Because this one is mostly controlling the color, so if I make it increasing the hue of yellow, it will become more and more green. But if I decrease it, it will become more yellow lah. I don't know actually how to explain this, but it's something like something like this. Yeah. So it's to manage to try and drop the hue of it. Now I'm trying to, for this first photo, right, I'll try to make it something like taken during, let me think about the time, something around 4 p.m. 4 p.m. too bright. Around 2 p.m. is also too bright. Around 9 a.m. something like that. And make it a bit more colors in the photo too. Aqua. Then using aqua, you also control the blue colors as well, the green colors as well. neither. Okay, got it. Alright, so the color is basically like this. The hue, the most thing I change is only for the hue, except for purple. The purple I also change the saturation because it's like a bit more. If I didn't increase it, if I did, even though you can see, for example, like if the color is not changed, it's more like a blue, more to a blue color purple. And then if I try to drop the saturation a bit, it will be either more white color, or either you can drop it more and more like a purple color, darker purple. Next up onto is color grading. For color grading, right? The color grading, if you can see here, there's mid-tones, shadows, and as well as highlights. For mid-tones, it controls the overall colors of the photo. Right? For example, if I choose red, the whole color will be turned into red, more of a red color one. If I go blue, it's blue. So if just now I already said I will be making it around 9 AM, right? So 9 AM the color should be around here, around a bit of the yellow and orange. And then the shadow should be the opposite of mid-tone, but only by a bit. Sorry, more to a purple one. Yeah. Then highlights. The highlights mostly controls the color. Above it, like you can see on the petals of the flower. If I change it to blue, if I control it, it becomes the other color instead of change. But the background also change a bit, but it doesn't have much effect on the background than the petals of it. Somewhere around like this. So we have a blue kind of highlights, and then the purple petals. It's just painting. Correction. For lens correction, right, mostly we don't change anything, because if you change, like if I try to choose distortion, for example, the photo will be like boom. Okay. You will be like you will have an edge and something, some sort of edge, and then if I increase it, it's more to like an fish eye view. If you get what I mean. So for transform, right, for transform mostly I will try and use auto, because if I choose it and then I will try to see whether it's good or not. But in this kind of case, if it rotates too much, then the white on the side is a bit more. I will just undo it by Control Z, because this one is already taken in upright position, so I will not try and change it too much. So next up is effects. Alright, so for effects, right, there's two things. One is highlight and color characterize and paint overlay. Mostly for highlight, I will try to increase it a bit, but you can see for yourself the color of it is something like this. So color position you can see, because just now I chose my midtone. My midtone to be a bit of yellowish orange. So the highlight will also be in the same color as well. Wait, yeah, the midtone. So if I change it a bit, like bring it a bit. Browner. We try it probably a bit browner and then for feathers we don't need to adjust anything, because if you adjust the feathers you can see there's a sort of a round circle around it. It's a bit different from Lee, where you can see for yourself there's only a light changes to the pictures. So most time we don't change the feathers on this. Calibration. For calibration, okay, let me try calibration. Now this is mostly controlling the whole pictures of the in terms of RGB lah, so you can see your yourself. So if I pull the blue primary to +100, you can see for yourself the actual color of the feather will be like this. So let me just undo it, and then I'll go back to detail. Right, so this is the whole thing. So I'm done. I'm coming back to the detail. Increase the radius. Increase the radius for more details. Yeah, the whole picture is a bit. Right, so if I zoom it out, right, if you see from afar the details, it won't be too much. But if you zoom in a bit, you can see for yourself that the details is too blurry here. Like this part and on the flower as well. But yeah. It's more like I drew this photo, but it's actually not. And it's actually a bad thing if you show it to a customer. So yeah. Sometimes for the noise reduction, right? For noise reduction, you don't need too much of it, because sometimes for the background to be a bit blurry, it's good. It's good for it because your only focus is on the main subject of your photo. So let me try and adjust it there again. Yeah, so if I do it with texture, you can see for yourself, it doesn't look like an AI drawing to you. I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to criticize the AI drawing itself, but yeah. But this is something you will look if I go with in cartoonish style of drawing on. But for our pictures, because we are going to post it later on, I think I have to go and contact with my with the other group members as well. So let me just go back to the picture. Something like this is alright. Bro, bro, jangan macam ni bro. Don't be like this bro. At least like they tried, right? So the first picture is going to only be like this. I will try to contact my other group members whether they are going to post this one or not. Because like it's still a bit off, but it's better when if you see it on our Instagram page or our Facebook page. Right, so next up, let's check the other picture. So for this one, right, I will try to focus. Yeah, for this one, I try to make only focus on the white one, on this thing. So yeah, because it's basically the same routine. Just go back to this. I will start with this first because that's how I start my work. Then by repeating the sharpening, and then the noise will also come out as well. So using the luminance of it to drop that noise. Use the details of it. What the hell is that? For this one, right, we are not sure as well. But it's more like a fruit of the flower. As you can see on the right side, it's supposed to be look like this on the red how can I say, the red sector thingy here. So yeah. So for this one, I think it's about to like draw another one. But so yeah. Masking on there. Yeah. Yeah. Back. Right, so for the whole thing supposed to be like this. Then I go back to basic. Right, so for this time around, right, I will try to make it more like a cool weather. So we will be changing this one, temperature as well as the tint. But the tint I think I won't be changing too much because mostly the photos you see there they took for rainy days or autumn, they are mostly changed in temps short form for temperature. So if I do drag it more to the blue side, it will be like the whole photo will turn blue, and then go with the yellow one. It will mean that it's warmer in terms of colors lah. So let me just reset it and then drag it back to about -60 into blue. Then for the thin, right, I go with a bit of more of a greeny side. This because for thin, right, it's also changing the colors, but for thin, I think mostly only for the flowers and all that, but only for flowers and all that. What am I saying? So for thin, right, because I'm not that sure, but I don't change the thin much. But for this time around, I will try to drop it a bit. Just so the green colors on it will be more saturated. Right. Because it's going to be rainy colors, right? So exposure is going to be a bit darker. We'll contrast it. There you can see for yourself if I drag the contrast, the whole line will be like this. Yeah. And we are also not sure, but we are guessing that it's the fruit of the flower like how they are going to how should I say duplicate how they are going to sprout. Sorry, I can't think of a better word just now. Sorry. Right, so because it's going to be rainy day, so drag the contrast to about +28. The whole picture will be darker, then the colors will be colors will also drop concentration. Then for highlight, this time we'll be dropping it as well. Get a sort of the darker scene. Then shadow maybe drop it to around -23. For the whites of the theme, we'll try and break it only a fair bit because the scene where it's supposed to be very dark in terms of colors and in terms of the lighting, and then with the other, but only keeping this part of it white. So you can see now I have only increased a bit for the white, like 25%, or I can just drop it back because it's only a bit different from it. But by increasing white, I've actually something like endangered the whole picture because it controls the whole picture instead of the part that I wanted. So let me just drop the black a bit. Not too much because I still want the details on it. Right, so next up is texture. Texture, right, let's go with a bit more details this time. Clarity will be increased or dropped. By drop, it will be this, or the whiting. Let's keep a bit of it, like drop it only a bit. For the parts that are clear, it seems much more. For the parts that they are clear, you will see much more better when I drop the clarity. But for this part, I have no way to edit it now. So I will try my best. By dehazing it, we'll try and drop only a bit of dehaze so we can get a kind of bluish on the left side. And like for this part. Basic. Now it's I have no way to. Yeah, you can see for yourself when I drag. Alright, so for this time around for highlight, right? Only this part, and this part is going to be lighter up. So because we are focusing on this part, right? So let's drag it up to the max. Not too much lah, because the lighting of it, not like the lighting but how should I say it? The colors of it will be a bit weird. So I only increase it by 46, and then for the light, the whole picture should be a bit darker. Or increase it by 20, increase by 4. The dark. So for the dark part, right? For this one, this one actually depends on how your background. Actually depends on how the background is, to be honest. Because like for this one, some of the backgrounds is already too dark, so I will increase the darkness of it, of the whole picture, so you can see a bit of the background, but not too much. Something like this is alright already. Then onto the shadow. Because you already dragged up the dark on it, so in contrast, the shadow should be a bit darker to continue to have the kind of like there's something lurking in the darkness lah. For better understanding, if you know what I mean. Wait, hold on, let me check something out. So yeah, pay no attention to the person to me, because our main focus should be on the pictures on himself. So for colors, right? For colors, this time around we have much more of more choices. There's red, orange as well. Orange is on the branch, you can see that. Yeah, for only for a bit. Sorry if you guys can hear the actual like repeating sound, because I'm actually viewing the live on my phone on the right side of me for your comments lah, to be honest. So yeah, let me continue it with wait, am I hearing? Wait, let me drop it. So let's continue. So orange is fine, and then saturation of it doesn't need to change too much. For the yellow part, the yellow part doesn't connect. Wait, hold on. Someone just sent me a message, hold on. Is it from my head? Hold on. Alright, so yeah, my head actually said something, my group leader. I think he's trying to tell me to like have more fun instead of being too strict now. Right, so for the hue of the green, I will go with a bit of lighting, and then drop the luminance on it. Let's draw a bit of the aqua on it. -18 blue. Yeah, you can see for this part, right, for the blue, we actually control this one. the flowers, the petals on top, petals on the right, as well as the white colors. As you can see now, if I drag it all up to maximum percent 100 of the blue, yeah, they have become purple. So let's just say 30 for blue, right? I'm thinking we are not going to adjust too much, because later on I will try to adjust, only fix on the details on this part. For purple, yeah, the purple also they make changes a bit, so let me just break it up. Yeah. We have a bit of the purple and blue in this part. There you can see for yourself, the whole thing is actually changing from a bit like a blue effect from the flower, and then it's like a light pink color. So for Magenta, yeah, I don't think there's much changes. Yeah. But most time when we have Magenta, right? Magenta is mostly found on Magenta is mostly found on when you're on photos that have people that have human being. Yeah. Yeah, on human lah. Because the it actually controls the colors of the lip as we are speaking right now. So yeah, for this time for our pictures, there's only to touch Magenta. So for color grading, not already set a tone, so maybe like bring down a bit. Shadow. The highlight should be. Is there any changes on the highlight? Hold on. Yeah. Highlight only changes on this part. This is the only part I see.
Let's take it slow.
Wait.
Where you go, I
Hi.
go too.
Hi, Chunmian. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Down with you. Let's take it slow.
Hey.
Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it.
Details going in. Okay. Conjection. Yeah, that's fine. Another anything. Effect.
You ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say
Effects, I will drop it and like that. For this one, highlight priority, right? The amount this time around we will need to drop the overall of the surroundings. So yeah, let's drop it a bit.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down.
So yeah, as you can see for yourself, the background is actually more and more darker this now. Highlight, right? Highlight only. But even if you drag the highlight on, it doesn't change much thing on it. So for effect, yeah, only this one. Right. So next up is only for the center part of it. Let me double check here.
I know I'm not easy. I drag you out your mind.
Alright, so for dragging it for the actual circle without moving anything, just hold down your shift and then just drag. After dragging it, you can just move it around later on. You can move it around. You can see here there's a bit of the sharpness I have actually from my previous editing. So let me just increase it to double check the effect on it. It's lagging. I need to get a new laptop. I need to get a new laptop.
Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
The changes, clarity, detail, sharpness. Wait. Like if I why are you doing the weird thing now? Huh? What do you mean? No, because just now my laptop is starting to lag a bit. Yes, with the heavy editing and stuff. So yeah. So this is the finish touch of it. Just to let you guys see with before and after. So yeah. So you can see before the picture is actually much more brighter, but after I already changed it. I've already toned it down to a darker photo before just to get the rainy days feel. Yeah. For this part it seems more detailed in terms of colors and all that. Then for the side, I drop it a bit, and the colors on the background leaves are actually much more greener, much more saturated. So let me double check. Process. So this part, that, then this one, then let me double check whether the texture is on this thing on my background. Because if like if the circle on it is limiting, it's not like a limiting, it's like a barrier that's going to. If the background is wait, let me collect my thoughts. If the circle is like a barrier defending only the middle part, so if I pull it away, yeah. Anyway, cause right. So this one is actually literally like more like a, how should I say? Only like a barrier defending the middle part while I adjust the background. So okay, go back, then choose this again, select this one, let me adjust back the thing. Right, so separation. The overall color should be okay, and go back detail. Change by details. Is the whole thing changing? Wait, let me choose. Yeah, let me select this part back. But it's actually putting a huge stress on my laptop. Texture should be alright. Right, so yeah, but this is just like the demonstration. So later on before we are going to post it, like I said, I'm going to confirm it with my other groupmates on other social platforms. I'll try to get like a green light for me to post this one around. So later on, I will be fixing this one, fixing the details on it. Because like for me myself, personally lah, I would say this is not that much that much details, because you can see here back and in the background there's a bit of the noise there, here and then here as well. So I will try to come back later on after the stream ends. So next on to the next picture. Right, so for this one, right, the whole focus should be on this part. Even though the flower seems like an insect, it's not. Believe me, we have already double checked it, and it's not an insect. This time I'll be checking it from this small window here. Luminance for the pocket, increase it. Okay, I'll check. Now let me finish all these 3 pictures first before we actually ended the stream. Like, come on, man, it's going to be a long stream. Okay. Like if I continue to speak like this and then like making progress slowly lah. So I try to speed up my progress. So later on we will need to continue with a bit of a meeting like that. For this one, right, what kind of pictures you guys want, like the rainy days, or maybe like a certain time of the day? Because like you guys can really decide for me to do it like either like you want the time or the actual day. But guys, please don't tell me that you guys want it to be in winter lah. It's a bit hard for me to do it in winter because there's no snow in where I live. So the other picture is this one. Wait. Should I go and find another picture for this one, or should I stop at number 3? Wait, let me double check. So we are for this one, I don't think that we will be doing it. or later if I can find a better picture lah. So let me just finish these 3 pictures first. I see someone in the comments says sunny day. So I don't see any other comments. So yeah, let's try and make a sunny. But before that, let me just double check how the lighting of it. First, sunny day. So for sunny days, right, it's supposed to be more. Wait, is it? Oh yeah. Supposed to be more bright. So normal time. Sorry, the fireworks in the background. So yeah, sunny day, right? Sunny day, right? Let's go with sunny day. So sunny day, temperature should be something around 50. Wait, sunny day and rainy day, hold on. Just need to refresh out my memory. Sunny day, rainy day, someone says rainy day. Wait, can I duplicate this one? If I can duplicate this one, I can remake it. I can remake it into a rainy day. Can I don't think I can. Right, I don't think I can. Like, seriously, I don't think I can. So... what? Edit in Adobe Photoshop. If I go with Photoshop, right, you guys won't be able to see what I'm editing lah. Alright, so yeah, let's go with sunny day first. Let's picture it like this. Sunny day, the contrast in the back here should be a bit brighter. Shadow is a bit like this. 14, right? Hopefully no one is actually viewing this one in the dark. So there's a bit that in the back. Texture. So you can because from the other two previous two photos you can see that you can see that I'm actually more of a texture guy in terms of the whole background thing, because like I really like the details of the nature as I see. Like the details on the leaf, if I increase it in maximum texture, like you'll be able to see like all the linings and things like that. Because like personally I like things with a lot of details. For example, I have crafting models lah, if you know what I mean. Like Gundams and all that Gunpla. So yeah, we are trending away from the topic. Let me come back first of all. So clarity is darkness at the back. Yeah. Nice. Is this? I see someone saying that you have other kinds of plastic models. May I know what you have, bro? Wait, I shouldn't determine that the gender is a bro, so I'm sorry. Or if I shouldn't be assuming your gender lah, to be honest. So but this one. Because it's going to be from right? So the whole field should be around like something like this. Situation. Situation is like this and then around plus 20 plus 7. This is too good. The whole background is too bad. Later I'll adjust it again. Orange. No, plastic. Plus 22. Something. Just for exit. Green. Right, so green, right. Because the background is too bright and we are trying to make it calmer, so I don't have to drop it too much. Like only a little bit, like tiny little bit, like plus 17, because just now it was already too bright for the background. Then aqua, the aqua is like the highlight of the leaf, so just drop in a little bit. Not too much, so because we still need like the reflecting part of the leaf. There's nothing in blue, and then purple. Is the petals changing color? No. Yeah, this time around we can actually fix like the manita, because like I said before, the colors of it, the colors of the petals for the flowers this time around, it's more of a color like our how should I say it? Our lid. Yeah. It's mostly controlling the colors with something like a pink color, pink color towards either you can towards purple or towards red. Yeah, so after you can see this, it's like the whole thing is circling around. Now let me just drop the hue and then the saturation, so it's more like a one brighter and 650. Color grading, let's go with a bit of yellow. For the shadow, go with a blue and then highlight. Okay. Hey, can you guys actually see when I'm adjusting the whole thing? Because I only realized that I'm blocking like the whole panel for on the right side. Okay, let me adjust that. Hold on. Ah, no, it's not that. Is it better if I switch it to the top, to the a bit of the top left, or should I just go back to the right corner? Yes, we can. Alright. Then I'll just move back to my corner here. The sound, the popping sound is actually like the fireworks sound, and I think it's really close to me, like maybe a few blocks down. No, not on 3. If it looks on the floor, it's alright, but if it's of this, I have to change it later. Information. So let's check how the AI will do it. Right. Never mind. Never mind. 16 seconds. The actual repeat of the video is actually making me laugh now, seriously. So I'm actually the tab is already open here on the laptop, and then I'm hearing the repeat like 2 times in terms of the playback on my laptop, and then the playback on my phone. Yeah. YouTube. Alright. Is the sunny day? Is this sunny day enough? Like the actual background? Or is it but I pick up on there. If I pick up on better, it's actually fading right now. Stop moving, let's go. Stop moving. Masking. I try to drop like most of the noise so you guys can have a better glimpse of it. but in terms of detail, I'm like very strict on the details and all that. I think my consumer is but the details, only on the flowers that you can see the noise of it. But other than that, it's alright. So yeah, this is the sunny version. So before we actually end this, let me set the spot it first.
Help me find the right words to say to get us back on our way. Can we try to fight against the grain of throwing out what we made? The future's far away, but I will stay.
I think I set one is exported. Gotta check if it's not exported, I'm done. I'm actually done if I just already close it. No worries if you guys didn't actually catch this live. It will be in the pictures later. In the pictures. What am I talking about? It will be in our you can actually play the live later on. So let me just double check where I put the photo. Here. So which photo am I looking at? Sorry if you guys can actually see the photos and everything, because this one is actually on my I only share like the video. I only share like the window of it, so you guys can only see the window. Yeah, it looks much more worse. So yeah, I'm going to edit it later. I'm going to edit the other photos as well. I'm going to re-edit it when I actually enter the screen. I will try to get the green light for my group members to be posting this photo for. Hopefully they are okay with it. So yeah, so for the it's not game over, bro. Yo, it's not over yet. Open it. Go. Alright, let's do one more before I actually do that. Sorry. Hey, you guys wanna see my idea person? Because I have to get the application first. Just do it with sauce. Alright. uh, ah. Wait, so you guys can't even literally see that I am editing it right now? Wait, okay, hold on. Let me double check. I just realized like the stream is like totally in darkness. But I've been actually editing
Let's
it.
take it slow. Where you go, I go too.
I'm not
And
sure.
if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. You ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries, let's flow for now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it.
I'm gonna make it look like there's a really orange on the
I know I'm not
make it up.
easy. I drag you out your mind. And there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take
So
it
later on,
slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it.
right. I need to edit.
Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go
From the
too.
background is good,
And
so
if you
mostly
hit
you
the
have some
bottom, I'm going
reason
down.
to change the
Let's take it
things on it. So I can
slow.
just
Who
focus
cares where
on
we
like
gotta be?
focus the
You know you'll
color
have a
on it.
good
Focus the
time
color.
wherever you're
Focus on the flowers. I like them to feel well, oh, collaborating blending. Blending is only a finish match and then for balance, that's what they are there. run down the GPA. No wonder I see a lot of things. Alright, let's back lagging again. Let's get back to the part on the offline. This one I didn't draw it. It's like, but you still can see like the outlines of it. All the others you can see for yourself. It's not there. Like this one, can't really see the details. It's not there. I think that details won't be mattering anymore. Send question, nothing, information. If I choose this one, it will be rotating my whole thing. No, it didn't. Yeah. Lightroom actually like, it's really like this one. It's really like this. Not like this. I mean, like this, that's not long. This photo. Oh yeah. Wait. Only the thinner is picture before the first then let's back. Oh, exposure. That's right. Yeah. Should be stopped. So by saving the time on this one, okay. Only for this part I need to check. So I want to remove the flower so bang. So this yellow stuff. Because you can see it's like there's a lot of lines on it on the online picture. But yeah, this is one of them. But I'm not really sure how to make that one. But I will figure out a way later on. Yeah, so on to the next one. This one, let's go. I don't think we are going to repair a million stuff. But yeah. We'll try to end it by 11 p.m. And I'll try to save like the last 10 minutes so I can actually answer what you guys ask. So if you guys have any questions right now, you can actually put them down in the comments. Why do they have so much fireworks? Everything on my nerves. there a way to report it? Or is it legal right now? Yeah, fine. Okay, so define the texture of face. There is the color. Red. No red. Only to the other one. Okay. That's actually how the editors like us actually changes the color of the photo with this because we will be there because there's actually three parts of editing. Like from the pre-edit, right, it's like only a slight changes. But when you are doing editing, you do more editing and then you'll be consulting with your customers as well. But in the post editing, it's like after they have gave you their feedback, only then you'll be editing it. Only then you will be changing it to their liking. Other creative. I just realized there's a hole here. There's a hole there, a hole there. Yeah. Okay, fine. Go away. Okay, off. Begin the horizontal. And then create it. It's more like a tip for me to like get how how Lightroom use their auto and I think we only use like yeah. That's about it. Hopefully. Right, so my Anjali there actually haven't said anything, so yeah. This is the last photo that we are going to do for this game. So is there anything else that you guys wanna ask? Or you actually focus on the streaming? As of now, no. Alright. Alright. So yeah, that. So yeah, we are actually 15 minutes ahead of 17 minutes ahead of what I actually planned for. Later on we will be reviewing. For my group, we will be reviewing the whole live section again. So yeah. And with that, I'm going to end my stream now. Thanks for joining us for the night. Wait, let me actually just change it to a full screen first. So yeah, that's all for live stream for tonight. Live stream we will be try to get another person to be editing the
future's far away, but I will stay, I will stay. Just take a leap of faith, we'll find a way for you and me. Can't look back and run from what I feel inside.
I keep on forgetting that the video first needs to stop down. So yeah, thank you for joining us and have a great week. Thank you. See you next time.